Okay students, welcome to new session. In the last session we have completed IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols and phenols and structure of alcohols, phenols and ethers. So in this session I am going to discuss preparations of alcohols and phenols. Now the first one is preparations of alcohols we will discuss. So the first method is very important method from alkenes. One is from alkenes. Alkenes on hydrolysis, it means alkenes react with water in presence of a catalyst, then forms alcohols, right? Alkenes reacts with water in presence of catalyst. The catalyst is an acid, H plus ion, then form alcohol. So the formula is CH2 plus H2O. So this will be a reversible reaction. H plus means acid used as a catalyst. H plus released from acid. Then we will get CH3 CH2OH. It is alkene and it is alcohol. Getting all of you? This is symmetrical alcohol. Symmetrical means you will get two equal half parts. If you observe unsymmetrical alcohol, so when unsymmetrical alcohol reacts with water in acid catalyst, then forms unsymmetrical alkenes, reactant is alkene, it is alkene, then forms alcohols based on Markovnikov's rule. You know already Markovnikov's rule. So the incoming group is attached to the less number of hydrogen where the doubly bonded carbon atom. Nothing but CH3 CH double bond CH2. It is unsymmetrical. When you cut a double bond, you won't get two equal half parts. Unsymmetrical alkene treated with water then gives rise to in presence of acid as a catalyst. So OH group is attached to the CH, middle one. It means CH3 CH OH attached, double bond modified into single bond, CH2 becomes CH3. OH 1H, totally H2O added, addition. Getting all of you? So stable product, more substituted product will be formed. Markovnikov means the OH group will be added to the carbon atom, doubly bonded carbon atom where the less number of hydrogens. CH is there and CH2 is there. Here more hydrogens, here one hydrogen, that's why OH is added there. Getting all of you? Mechanism is very important for the above reaction students. That is 3 marks question. Explain the mechanism for acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. This is mechanism for above reaction. Students, while writing mechanism, you write the reaction followed by the mechanism, 3 steps. Mechanism for acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes, then gives alcohols. There are 3 steps. First step is protonation of alkenes. Step 1, students. Step 1, that is protonation of alkene to form carbocation by electrophilic attack. Protonation of alkene to form carbocation by electrophilic attack of H3O plus First of all, how H3O plus formed? H plus, which is formed from acid. For example, HCl if you take H plus and Cl minus, H2SO4, 2H plus and SO4 minus 2. Those H plus is taken from acid, which is from acid, plus water, aqueous is available. It contains 2 lone pairs. Then these lone pairs attracted to positive because these negatively charged electrons. Then it becomes H3O plus, only 1 lone pair left. Instead of 2 lone pairs, 1 lone pair. 1 lone pair donated to H plus. Then C, double bond C. Then next H3O plus, it is H. Here 1 plus. Actually 2 lone pairs on oxygen, only 1 is there, that's why I put plus sign. Then these 2 electrons are attracted towards oxygen positive. Oxygen is almost electronegative. It should have 2 lone pairs, but it has only 1. That's why the 1 more lone pair of electrons are attracted towards oxygen to satisfy electronegativity, and this becomes electron deficient. These pi bonded electrons are attracted towards H side. Getting all of you? Then becomes C. H will be added here. Then this is okay. It becomes plus. Then H2O. H3O will be modified as, what is that? H2O with 2 lone pairs. That is. Getting all of you? Yes. This is what? Here hydrogen is added. It is losing electrons. That's why plus I kept. It is a carbocation. Getting, students? Right. Step 2. That is, step 2 is nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation. Nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation. Getting? This is the second step, students. So in this, carbocation is taken. This is H, C, this is bond plus. It is carbocation. So this is treated with water. So then gives, when you treated with water, so what will be happened? Then it is H2O has 2 lone pairs. These lone pairs are attracted here. Then becomes, so here already H, this is 2 bonds are there, but here O, H, H2O it is. 1 lone pair attracted, only 1 lone pair left. Actually 2 are there, 1 only available, that's why I kept a positive sign on oxygen atom. Right? Then afterwards, so what will be happened is, this will be step 3, students. Step 3 is deprotonation to form an alcohol. Deprotonation to form an alcohol. Right, students? Take this one, C, H, C. These are the bonds, 1, 2 bonds I have written like this, and O, H. So actually downside I wrote, but here right side I have written. Then gives rise to deprotonation. Deprotonation is taking place by H2O. again treated with H2O, students. And here one proton is removed from the carbocation, and this will be shifted here, these two will be shifted here, and the pair will be shifted here. Then what will be happen? Yes, it is H, yes, H, O, H, this hydrogen is removed, any hydrogen, whatever. So if this hydrogen removed, this is left, this is what I have written here, right, students? So one lone pair becomes two lone pairs, then H2O becomes H3O plus it is. Get? So one lone pair gone, that's why only one left among two. This is alcohol. This is alcohol. Students, H, these are all H bonds, nothing but hydrogens. These are the three steps are very, very important. It is 3 marks question. Very, very important. The reaction and these 3 steps, mechanism. Practice well, it is for 3 marks question. Second method to prepare alcohols is by hydroboration followed by oxidation. Second method, by hydroboration followed by oxidation. Yes, second method, by hydroboration followed by oxidation. Okay. Now, if you take unsymmetrical alkenes, undergoes a reaction with the diborane, then forms trialkyl boranes. These boranes on hydrolysis gives alcohols. This is the statement. Alkenes to give triboranes oxidized to alcohol by hydrogen peroxide. Yes. Diborane reacts with, statement students, diborane reacts with alkenes, then form trialkyl borane. This on oxidation followed by hydrolysis, then forms alcohol, This is the statement. Diborane formula is B2H6. I can take it as 2BH3. It means the monomer is BH3, dimer is B2H3. B2H3 I can take it as a 2BH3, students. Next, the reactions. CH3, CH double bond, CH2. 3 moles I am taking. It is alkene, unsymmetrical alkene, treated with BH3. Then gives these 3 hydrogens replaced by 3 alkyl groups. Getting all of you? Then gives rise to B, CH2, CH2, CH3 thrice. It is trialkyl borane. Getting? Right. This on hydrolysis with H2O2 in aqueous NaOH. Right? Aqueous meaning is H2O. NaOH is taken as a OH minus. Then gives rise to 3 moles of CH3, CH2, CH2OH. 3 moles of alcohol will be formed. Getting? 3 moles means more number of moles, nothing but the yield of alcohol produced is very high. The yield of alcohol produced is a very high in the above reaction. Okay, It follows anti-Markovnikov rule. It means anti-Markovnikov rule. So the OH group attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom where more number of hydrogens. That is anti-Markovnikov. Markovnikov means the OH group is attached to the doubly bonded carbon atoms where less number of hydrogens. Correct? That is Markovnikov. Next, the yield is very high because 3 moles formed. The one more important point is that is the addition product, especially boron, gets attached to the sp2 carrying greater number of hydrogen atoms. Yes, in this boron atom is attached to a carbon atom in alkene where more number of hydrogen atoms. So here CH2 has 2 hydrogens, that's why boron will be added to CH2 instead of CH. Now you can write a mechanism also, students, for this mechanism also. That is 1 mole I am taking CH3 CH double bond CH2. Here BH2H, for our convenience BH3 I am taking. This will be shifted here and this total will be shifted here. Boron is always attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom where more number of hydrogens. Then gives rise to CH3 CH and H becomes CH2, double bond converted into single bond, CH2 it is. Here BH2 will be added. Getting all of you? Right. Again 1 more mole of alkene. Totally 3 moles we are taken. Totally 3 moles. 1 mole completed, second mole. Again react with this. Here hydrogen is shifted to the middle one. Boron is attached to the terminal one. Getting? Boron is always to the terminal where more number of hydrogens. Then you will get totally. So boron it is, okay. So already this group is there, CH3, CH2, CH2 is there already. This hydrogen, this CH2 is connected to boron. This is CH2, double bond converted into single bond, CH and H, CH2 and CH3. Getting, students, all of you? This boron is connected to CH2, this CH2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boron is connected to first carbon. This hydrogen is connected to second carbon. And this CH3 I have written. This part is completed. Already this part is there. That's what I have written. This is again treated with CH3, CH, double bond, CH2. Again, so boron is connected to the terminal one. Getting all of you? Boron is connected to the terminal one. And 1 more hydrogen is there, no, left, 1 more hydrogen left. So I am writing this. Among 2 hydrogens, 1 gone, 1 more left. It is H. This H is connected to the center. Then you will get totally B, CH2, CH2, CH3. Then already it is there CH3, CH2, CH3. Then here also. So what is there? Boron and CH2. 1, 2, 3. So it is 1 CH2. 2 CH converted into CH2. Double bond converted into single bond CH3. Getting? This is what? Trialkyl boron. Then it is on treated with H2O2. OH minus from NaOH. It is aqueous, that's why. Then you will get, what is that finally? CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Totally 3 moles will be formed, alcohol. There are 3 moles of alcohol will be formed. And finally the byproduct is BOH thrice, H3BO3. Boron is eliminated as a boric acid. Students, you don't need to write the mechanism for this. Just equation only important. It follows anti-Markovnikov's rule. It means the OH group is attached to the terminal carbon, not the middle carbon. Less substituted alcohol will be formed. Next one is second one, from carbonyl compounds. So this is from, okay, it is in first one only, Roman number 2. Now from carbonyl compounds we will discuss. From carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds nothing but aldehydes and ketones we'll consider here as carbonyl compounds. Second method to prepare alcohols is from carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds. Okay. So carbonyl compounds on reduction gives carbonyl compounds. It means aldehydes and ketones on reduction gives alcohols. Aldehydes on reduction with suitable reducing agent gives primary alcohols. For example, RCHO, that is. This on treatment with palladium and hydrogen. Palladium is a reducing agent. Hydrogen will be added, then it becomes RCH3OH. Aldehyde is converted into alcohol. So this is CH3CHO. Then same thing you can CH3CH2OH. RCH2OH it is, sorry. RCH2OH. It is alcohol will be formed. Aldehydes on reduction with a suitable reducing agent then forms primary alcohols. These are primary alcohols. Next, ketones on reduction with suitable reducing agents gives secondary alcohols. Getting? Ketone means R, C double bond O, R. Treated with any which one that is reducing agent. Ketones, any reducing agent you can take there. NaBH4, otherwise NaBH4, right? Then gives rise to RCHOH, R. It is secondary alcohol. Getting, students? Instead of R and R, I can take CH3, C double bond O, CH3. You can take CH3, C2H5, ethyl, methyl, ethyl, propyl, beta, whatever the group that is. Then treated with a suitable reducing agent, CH3, CHOH and CH3. There are two groups attached to the OH group attached to carbon atom. That's why it is a secondary alcohol. Getting all of you? Possible reducing agents are, students, reducing agents we are using are, one is LiAlH4, strong reducing agent. Metal with hydrogen like nickel, palladium, platinum with hydrogen as a reducing agent. NaBH4 is a mild reducing agent. It will not reduce all the functional groups into alcohols. Only aldehyde and ketone is converted into alcohol by which one? NaBH4. But LiAlH4 converts acids into alcohols. Getting all of you? Different which one that is reducing agents we can take. How LiAlH4 will be used as a reducing agent? By reduction of acids you can take. These are by carbonyl compounds, on reduction of carbonyl compounds. By reduction of acids also by reduction of acids, carboxylic acids, by reduction of carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids on reduction with strong reducing agents gave alcohols. Getting? So RCOOH, it is carboxylic acid treated with a strong reducing agent LiAlH4, strong and costly reducing agent, followed by hydrolysis, then gives rise to RCH2OH. Actually, two oxygens are there, one oxygen removed, two hydrogen added. Removal of oxygen is reduction, addition of hydrogen is also reduction. Getting all of it? So generally LiAlH4 is lithium aluminum hydride, is costly reagent. It is only used to prepare a very few compounds. That's why while converting alcohols into acids, if I used LiAlH4, the method cost will be increased to overcome this drawback. So to overcome this drawback, first acids converted into esters by treating with alcohols. These esters on hydrolysis, these esters on reaction with hydrogen, esters on reaction with hydrogen in presence of catalyst gives alcohols. It is alternative method to prepare alcohol in a cheaper way from carboxylic acids without using a costly reagent, that is LiAlH4, lithium aluminum, which one, that is hydride. Yes, first of all it should be converted into which one, that is esters. I would like to take R dash, OH and H is removed as H2O, here H2O, gone. It is acid, students, carboxylic acid, it is an ester, right? This on treatment with hydrogen in presence of any catalyst, you can take whatever, then we will get RCH2OH, okay, and R dash OH, another one is R dash OH. Two different alcohols. This part is converted into CH2OH and this part is converted into another OH. So this is alternative method to prepare alcohols without using by which one, that is lithium aluminum hydride, a costly reagent. Next one is third method to prepare alcohols, that is from Grignard reagent. Preparation of alcohols from Grignard reagent. You know the Grignard reagent, that is alkyl magnesium halide, is called Grignard reagent. Method number 3 from Grignard reagent. The Grignard reagent is alkyl magnesium, which one, that is halide, simply taken as RMGX. R may be ethyl, methyl, propyl, X may be Cl, Br, IF, whatever you can take. Getting all of you? When Grignard reagent treated with which one, alkenes, aldehydes or ketones, then forms an addition product which on hydrolysis then gives alcohols. Yeah, when aldehydes or ketones on reaction with RMGX, that is Grignard reagent, then gives addition product. Addition product is named as adduct. Adduct indicates addition product by nucleophilic addition. It means nucleophile will be added. That's why then forms an addition product. Getting all of you? The adduct on hydrolysis gives corresponding alcohol. You can prepare primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol also. Then simply I am taking it is carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound means whether it may be aldehyde or a ketone. This is on treatment with RMGX. M is metal plus, it becomes minus. Getting all of you? Next, these two will be shifted here, it becomes minus, it becomes plus. Minus and plus will be attacked. Getting all of you? Then you will get, that is double bond converted into single bond. So minus carbon and plus, okay, my plus and minus becomes attached, then forms a bond. Then O left, MgX it is. It is adduct. Adduct means an addition product. Getting all of you? Then this on hydrolysis, it means with the water, then forms H2O it is. H2O contains H plus and OH minus. H plus is added to oxygen, then forms, that is OH, it is R, plus Mg. H plus added to O, then the left part in H2O is OH, then OHX it is. MgOHX is a byproduct it is. MgOHX is a byproduct. It is again minus, it is plus. It contains, you can write like this, H plus and OH minus. Getting students? H plus is added to oxygen, OH minus ion added to magnesium. Addition product. Okay? Then formaldehyde if you take. So now here HCH double bond. Just two hydrogens if I took, it is called formaldehyde. Getting all of you? Treated with RMGX, same, minus plus. So it becomes minus, it becomes plus. Minus and plus will be attacked. Getting students? Then give the rest. So what is formed here? H double bond converted into single bond. Here R will be added. Getting all of you? And O minus MgX as it is students. It is an adduct. Again treated with water. Water contains H plus and OH minus. Then H plus attacked here, OH minus attacked to the magnesium. Then forms HCHR, O becomes OH, MgOHX. Getting all of you? It is simply indicated as RCH2OH. Primary alcohol. Very, very important it is. Only one alkyl group is attached to the OH attached carbon atom. That's why primary alkyl group. Next, if I took a normal aldehyde, RCH double bond O, as it is students, RMGX again, then you will get here instead of two hydrogens, one R will be added, O, MgX, minus plus. Again treated with water, H plus OH minus, H plus OH minus. positive and negative will be attracted. Then you will get R, then H, this is R, OH, then Mg, OH, X. Everything same. Here I kept two hydrogens. I kept R and hydrogen, that's it, nothing. So I can take it as, it can be written as R, CH, R, OH. This will be taken like this. This one is like this. So getting all of you, it is secondary alcohol. Very, very important, secondary alcohol. Next. So first time HH, second time RH, third time RR. It is ketone. This is aldehyde. This is aldehyde. It is also aldehyde, formaldehyde, right? Then treated with RMgX plus minus, plus minus. It becomes minus, it becomes plus. Minus and plus will be attracted. Getting students? Then we will get, instead of two hydrogens, two alkyl groups, already one alkyl group is there in this third alkyl group, OMgX. Getting all of you, minus and plus it is. Treated with H plus OH minus. It means water. Then H is attached to the negative part, OH minus attached to the positive part. Then we will get OH it is, plus MgOH(X) as a byproduct. This is three alkyl groups attached to the OH attached carbon atom. That's why called tertiary alcohol. Students, you can keep R plus replaced by methyl group, ethyl group, propyl group, CH3, C2H5, C3H7, any group. And RMgX, I took RMgX. In place of R, CH3MgCl, C2H5MgCl, C3H7 NgCl, any group, wide range of applications are there in the objective point of view. Only if I discuss this in objective point of view, it takes around 2-3 periods completely, because many variations and wide range of applications are there. These are the preparations of alcohols by three methods. One is from alkenes, by acid catalyzed hydration and hydroboration followed by oxidation. Second one is from carbonyl compounds by reducing agent. Third one is from Grignard reagent. So this is a generalized equation and these are the examples. So Grignard reagent can be used to prepare primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. You can also prepare wide range of compounds by Grignard reagent. That's why he got Nobel Prize. Getting all of you? So in our next session, we'll continue this preparations.